Alright guys, this is going to be my first high-level game matchup. It will be versus TLO, Liquid TLO. He's on Team Liquid, and the TLO stands for the little one. He mostly plays random. I think he always plays random, and he is most well known for his very creative builds against other players. This is Hasu. I'm just going to call him Hasu for this. I don't actually know that much about this, but I guess he is playing Protoss. So this is going to be one of the higher level games, and I will get the production tab up and running. So little one is actually making a drone, and he's going for the extractor. Most likely he's going to cancel this extractor just to get an extra supply. So he actually had 2 extractors going up, and now he has 2 extra supply while the Overlord is on the way. He does this Overlord scouting, and this probe will be scouting Liquid TLO's base. Hasu is going to try to wall up here with this pylon. But unfortunately, since I'm not so familiar with the names of builds and how they necessarily work, I may be just kind of winging it. So, Liquid TLO opting to get the spawning pool at 12. And this probe is scouting around just to make sure. Hasu will be building a gateway here just to kind of wall it off. I believe this space is open so that he can have units cross through, so just in case he wants to get an expansion or something, like right here as natural, he could do that. So Liquid TLO's, the little one's Overlord will go unchecked as he is, since Hasu has no anti-air units right now. But Hasu does see this spawning pool at 12 and this massive amount of drones. TLO has not actually gotten any gas yet, and Hasu is going for dual assimilators. I believe he has 3 on this assimilator. So little one is going for his extractor at 19, and he has his overlords placed at his choke point, his opponent's base, and one just floating around here. TLO does have his Zerglings out, and he's probably going to try to kill this scouting probe. Hasu does have his Cybernetics core on the way. I like the... I'm not really fond of this placement here, but you know what? He's a high-level gamer. I'm not, and putting this probe on the creep actually allowed the Zerglings to finally catch up to that probe and kill him. And so, little one opting to get a expansion at 24 supply, and Hasu is going for a sentry. He is getting that warp gate technology on the way. And little one is getting the metabolic boost. And so that is probably... that's just Zergling speed, so it increases the speed of your Zerglings. And I think I'm kind of lagging on this. It might just be my computer, or I'm not so sure. But Hasu does have a forge on the way, so we could see some early upgrades and some defending cannons possibly here. And so two more gateways. He is chrono boosting out this warp gate tech. So it looks like Hasu is going to opt for a 5 gate build, so most likely we will be seeing stalkers, sentries, and mass zealots. He should be getting a Twilight Council soon. He is getting that early upgrades. Not going to be chrono boosting that out, it seems, for now. Let's take a look at their APM. Hasu is averaging at 161 APM. That is way higher than I have been casting so far. And the little one is at 148. Man, these guys click and press buttons really fast. The little one has a Zergling here just to make sure, because either Hasu will have to come through here, which would be a longer attacking distance than this way, so it'd be easier to spot. But he does have his Overlord here, but it might get taken out by this stalker here. and I think that Overlord is going to go down. So little one is massing up Zerglings and spreading this creep tumor. It's actually really important to spread this creep tumor between your bases because the distance is kind of far, and so it's important. The creep does give a speed boost to your Zerg units. So he's going to try to... Oh, looks like he's backing out of there for now. And so he is placing some spine crawlers down here just in case of attack. Yeah. So the Zerglings here, he's probably going to try to get a surround on these stalkers. Not so sure. He looks like he's backing out of there. The Zergling here that was watching this tower was killed. And so Hasu does have a sizable force right now. Production right now. The evolution chamber that Little One got is researching the ground carapace, so to just increase the durability of his units. He is making a whole bunch of speedlings right now. And so he's going to try to place this spine crawler right here just to get the optimum damage. And it looks like Hasu is going to try to go for a proxy pylon right here, just to warp in units and I guess put some cannons down here for a contain. But the Stalkers and Zealots and Sentry is going to ward off this speedling attack. And I think he's going to try to try to kill this. And so even the Queen is going to get in on this, but she is really slow outside of the creep. And so the creep is actually almost connected. He's trying to get 2 more spine crawlers on the way. There are no drones mining on this. And another Overlord just go down. So, excuse me, in terms of units lost, Hasu has lost more mineral-wise, resource-wise, but Little One did lose more actual units, most likely just all Zerglings. So he's going to try to get a surround down here. I don't know why he blocked this off. This actually kind of prevented his own escape, because 3 spine crawls actually do a lot of damage. And oh my god, I don't think wait, does he have a... No, he doesn't have a Twilight Council. So he doesn't have that yet. And so this base looks like it is going to go down. Spine crawler not going to get down the ground in time. He's going to take that out. The Little One didn't actually get anything besides Zerglings, so he actually stopped mining gas because I guess he was just trying to go for mainly speedlings. But this was a pretty quick game. He did place 2 pylons here. He is going to go for a cannon just in case that Little One does have some extra forces that we don't know about. So he's going to try to kill this pylon, and it's not going to get cancelled in time. But that expansion did go down, unfortunately. And that poor one larva is like, hey, where'd my house go? And so this creep tumor actually isn't... Creep tumors are actually invisible unless you have an observer or some sort of detector. So the drones are going to get in on this while he's still trying to mine. He is at 300. Oh my god, and this well-placed force field will prevent these Zerglings from getting in and doing any damage. And so these Overlords are, I guess, trying to tank the damage from the Stalkers. He's going to place another one there just in time. So, by the looks of it, it looks like it is going to be a good game for the Little One. But he is still trying to pump out those Zerglings. He does have another 4 on the way. Hasu actually has stopped producing... Oh, he is having 4 more Stalkers just coming in here. Going to try to kill this pylon as soon as possible. And we might actually see the Little One recover from this. But... yeah, so... currently in production right now are just harvesters. And so far in units lost, the resource-wise, it is actually pretty even. Hasu actually has lost more than the Little One on this. So, congrats to the Little One. In terms of spending, Hasu has actually spent more on his army and lost more. But tech-wise, the Little One is ahead, and economy, the Little One is ahead. Income, they are about even in terms of gas and minerals, even though Hasu does have 5 more harvesters than the Little One does. Man, talking this fast, I'm getting a little bit lightheaded here. The harvester count is 47 over 31. No, I'm sorry, that's the wrong. That's supply. So the Little One is going to try to build up this expansion again, but I don't think he knows that there's that force there. He actually does not see that force, and he is still trying to mass up Zerglings. Still. No Roach Warren or any sort of teching unit. he doesn't have a lair on the way, so it seems to me he's just gonna try to opt to get straight out Zergling. He's preparing for air units though, as you can tell by the spore crawler. I'm not so sure where it is though. But anyway, this. Oh, and the little one GG's out of this game, and there wasn't much he can do. He was getting that early pressure from Hasu, and he did have this expansion about to go up, so that was a good game. Kind of sad to see that the little one didn't get anything besides the spawning pool for Zerglings, considering this is actually a pretty long rush distance. I am actually curious to see where he put that spore crawler. I guess it just died in the mist. I don't think Spine Crawler would be able to take out these Force Stalkers even with 30 damage against Armored. So that's it. This was a good game, and let's just check out the APM really quick. Hasu did have slightly higher APM, but it was pretty even, considering these are pros. And yeah, so this is my first high-level gaming replay and casting, I'm sorry. And that'll be that. So I will try to cast another game later, and bye-bye.